What's going on, friends? Today we're going to be talking about the different biomes in 7 Days to Die. Make sure to stay tuned to the end of this video because you could miss a life-saving biome tip. As a survivor, when you're looking for a place to build your first base or just your first home, you should consider the pros and cons of each biome as they determine the difficulty of where it's going to be as far as zombie spawn and available resources. It's also important to look out for clothing depending on where you are, whether it's hot or cold. It can generate negative effects either way, so make sure you're paying attention to those. Number 1 is the forest biome. It is the best place for new players to start out as it has every available resource that you could possibly need, such as medium boulders for stone and raw iron, trees for wood, plant fibers, and also clay. Very important things that you will need in the early on part of the game that are very easily found in the forest area. Another great thing you can find here is tree stumps. Tree stumps always have really good loot in them if there is something in them. But don't be fooled by the beauty of the forest. There are still zombies here and they will want to eat your face off, so make sure you are prepared. Like for me, I have my handy dandy shotgun with me to take out these Zeds. Also, when you're in the forest, be on the lookout for bears. They do stalk these lands, and you could quickly be turned into bear poop if you're not careful. Number 2, the plains biome is a mix between desert, forest. It has trees and such, but they're not as dense as the ones in the regular forest, but it also has cactus here, which you can get yucca from. And it also has other things that you'll need, like the plant fibers and the medium boulders. So it can be an okay place to live. It does get a bit warmer than the forest though, so make sure you dress accordingly. Number 3, the burnt forest. The burnt forest is a terrible, terrifying place. It's dark and there's special burning zombies here that are quite nasty. But it does have its upsides, as you can get a lot of coal from different kinds of trees here, so that part is good, and there are some different buildings that you can search for the early game, like these little destroyed buildings. They have items in there that you can loot to get new things. But other than that, I don't recommend the burnt forest whatsoever. Number 4 on our list is the snowy forest, or also known as the snow biome. The snow biome can be really great because you have unlimited water once you have a shovel, a cooking pot, and some empty jars and a fireplace to cook them up in. But it's not all great here. You do have the very strong, very powerful lumberjack zombies that, without the right weapons, can be very hard to kill. But with that being said, there are tree stumps absolutely everywhere in the snow biome. And like I said earlier, they have great loot in them, so make sure you check those out. But the snow biome also has a lot of the things that the forest has, such as the trees, the plant fibers, medium stones, and plenty of things to eat. But it is quite a bit colder here in the snow biome, so make sure you dress accordingly. Now, this last place we're going to talk about, I'm not even going to show you because it is a complete waste of time. And that is why it is known as the wasteland. It is a desolate place that is filled with feral zombies, packs of dogs, and booby traps like landmines scattered everywhere. I don't go there and I don't recommend anybody else going there. The loot is not worth it. Stay away, I repeat, stay away from the horrible wasteland. Last on our list is number 6, the desert biome. The desert biome can be very good because it has the aloe vera plant, which is you can only get in the desert biome, which is good, and it also has plenty of yucca and plant fibers for you. Now it can be a little scarce on the wood. You can find these little guys hanging out to get wood from, but other than that, it's very hard to get wood around these parts. But it also is very good for oil shell and sand, and you still have plenty of medium-sized boulders to get stone and iron as well. But it is very hot here in the desert, so make sure you dress cool so that way you don't overheat while you're out here. And make sure you drink plenty of yucca juice, land. Other than that, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.